We have seen him dance, act, sing in his movies, but one thing that remains constant are his good looks, charming personality, and definitely his fit physique. But Hrithik too had his low point after a back injury which left him bedridden for months. Now he's back in the game with an even better looking body, especially created for his upcoming film Krrish 3. We give you his diet and fitness secrets, all you need to know in this video. How it all started. After his back injury, Hrithik was on bed rest for months and gave into his cravings for muffins, cookies and cigarettes quite often. He says he had been smoking 3 packs a day for over 2.5 years and everything was just going wrong. He says he realized that he had to put up a stop to it, otherwise it would take over his life and be the reason for his downfall. After realizing that he could not play a superhero with a waist of 91 cm, Hrithik decided to hire Chris as his fitness trainer. He wanted to inculcate fitness in his lifestyle and not just get into shape for a particular role. He chose not to opt for crash diets either. He said that he had gone on crash diets before and gotten into the right shape, but he would soon bounce back to his unhealthy ways. He soon figured out that it wasn't just about getting fit for a role or to fit into a particular character. He needed to do something that could get him into shape for life. He needed a serious lifestyle change, and thus began his training with Krrish for 12 weeks body by design plan. The results were immediate and dramatic. Hrithik says that he looked at himself after the regime and was amazed at how transformed his body was. He completed the 12-week program in 10 weeks and says he was amazed at the potential of the human body to transform itself. Hrithik started to love his nutritious meals that were tasty as well. He realized that eating food was not a way to eat what is tasty, but something that is tasty as well as nutritious. How Hrithik trained. Hrithik followed the body by design plan, which consists of 3 phases. The fundamental phase starts with the basics of strength training to prepare your body for the intense training in the coming weeks. It involves isolation, compound and multi-muscle movements to work the muscle to its full capacity and separate development from one muscle to the next, which helps create a toned appearance. The second or the momentum phase focuses on strength and muscle development to add density to the muscle, because the denser the muscle, the more calories are required and burned to maintain it. This is when your body starts to turn into a calorie burning machine. The last phase, or DTP, dramatic transformation principle, is highly intense and really pushes your limits a notch higher. It is an advanced level. Though the exercises are simple, they place a distinct stress on your muscles that will push them to produce previously unimaginable results. And Hrithik is certainly a living proof of a workout plan. Due to his knee injury and slip disc, Hrithik did a lot of CrossFit and functional training along with the DTP plan. After 10 grueling weeks of hard work and dedication, his body was transformed to what it looks like today. What Hrithik ate. Any fitness regime is incomplete if one does not eat the right food at the right time, and Hrithik made pretty sure that he did not make the mistake of not eating right. He hired Marika Johansson as his diet consultant. The first change he had to make was to have frequent smaller meals rather than 3 large meals. In order to make sure he ate nutritious food, she came up with unique recipes like protein muffins and healthy meatballs, which Hrithik gorged on while filming Krrish 3. He ate 7 to 8 meals in a day, each of which consisted of very simple food in the right ratio. His meals had good protein sources like chicken, beef, egg whites, fish and protein shakes, and good carb sources like brown rice, sweet potatoes, oats, whole wheat pasta. He also consumed healthy fats such as omega oils and nuts. All in all, Hrithik did put in a lot of efforts to get into this shape, and the results are wonderful. Now that you know his fitness secrets, you too can follow this path of getting healthy and fit in the right way.